How is it going, everybody? Lone Claymore 19 here with Claymore Games, and today we'll be going over some Asuka Counterplay. I'll be using Leo to go over some examples of moves you can duck, moves you can punish, and moves you can low parry. Without further ado, let's get into it. We begin with moves to punish. Down 1+2 is a low with 20 frames of startup and is minus 18 on block. It can be a bit tricky to duck on reaction sometimes. However, if you do manage to block it, it can and should be launched. Forward 2 is a move most commonly used by Asukas as a whiff punishing tool and to punish moves that are negative 17 or lower. Without Naniwa, this move is completely unsafe and launch punishable. Two 3 is Asuka's 12 frame punish and is most commonly used outside of that for wall carry. You won't often find Asuka's throwing out this button in neutral, however if you do catch yourself blocking it, launch it. Asuka has two options from down back 1. Down back 1-2, which we'll get to in a moment, and down back 1-4. At high levels it is common practice for Asukas to hit confirm their down back 1 options. However, an Asuka will sometimes throw out down back 1-4 to test your knowledge or see if you're looking for down back 1-2. While this may look like a safe mid to the untrained eye, it can actually be launched. Next, let's discuss moves we can duck, beginning with the second hit of while standing 1-4. While this kick may look like a mid, it is actually a high. As we've discussed, Asuka's down back 1-2 is her second option from down back 1. Many Asukas will throw this out in frame traps, following up with it after moves like forward 1. However, if they do not hit confirm it, it can be ducked and punished. Forward 2-1 is a mid-high string that ends in a heat engaging elbow. Asukas often use this as a tool to approach or to do combos that involve heat dashes. This can be ducked on a read, but keep in mind that Asukas can also mix it up with forward 2-3, and that is a mid-mid. Now, let's discuss low parries. Similar to Law's up forward 1-3, Asuka's 1-3 is a high-low string that ends in a low kick. Asuka's back 1+4 is a high-low plus on hit string, allowing for a free down forward 2 if the opponent decides to mash on her after that. This string has two extensions, back 1+4-3, a low that causes a knockdown on counter hit, and back 1+4-4, a mid that leaves the opponent in back turn on hit. By low parrying the second hit of this string on reaction, you can avoid the follow-ups entirely. And that concludes today's counterplay guide. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions about the matchup or want more videos like this. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the content creator supportive stuff. And until next time, take care.